Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we tried to take on Skeletron and we failed. Pretty badly. So we are going to try to get a little bit more powerful. We have decent armor. Could probably use some better reforges. The horseshoe balloon could probably get some better stuff. The guarding worm scarf and a lot of this stuff could probably be better, but one of the things I want is a little bit more speed, and to get that we are going to go to the jungle. And saying that just made me remember why I was going to go to the jungle. So I went fishing for a while. I got a bunch of armored cavefish, I got some blue jellyfish, and a golden carp. We're going to keep that for now. Eventually we'll get a second one, and we'll sell some golden carps, but for now we'll keep one. Let me find, there we go, put the jellyfish in there. So I have a whole bunch of armored cavefish. I fished for a little bit, used a fishing potion, which I guess it's not still in effect, but let's open some herb bags and hopefully deathweed. Great, we did not get any of the stuff I wanted. Oh well, let's make some endurance potions. We'll set those there. Everything else we should be okay. Let's quick stack everything else. The armor cavefish we will have to find a place for. In here looks good. And I'm trying to think, is there any other potions that I'd want to make more of? Iron skin. What does that? I have to look up what that needs. Daybloom and iron. Okay, so we should have some dayblooms. I think I need to get my inventory organized. I need to work on the house a little bit more. I didn't do too much between episodes. Actually, I didn't do anything between episodes. Why lie to you guys? So that is something I need to do, but oh, I know that they're over here. There they are. Alright, eventually I will get things set up and everything will be nice and happy and all that fun stuff. So let's go to the jungle. Let me look at the map. My arena's over there. So on our way to the jungle, let's have some fun. I have an Eye of Cthulhu here, so by the time we get over there it will be night and we can ride our metallic bunny. So yeah, the goal is to find some jungle shrines, and that is not going to be the easiest of things to do. I also want some stingers because last time we made, oops, hey, twice. Last time we made a fiery great sword, which decent range, not very fast, and it's something I have to click constantly in order to use, so I don't really want to use it all that often. Party time's over. Does that mean I can something I have to do? It does. Alright, so let's kill him with these. And I want to be able to get a couple more things, so if I can find a hive, that would be awesome, but if not, I'll live. And this is getting way too easy. So let's just lure him up here so my stuff does a little bit more. And let's shoot our bees. There we go. Alright. Eye of Cthulhu's dead. We have his loot bag. We'll open that later once we get back to base. But yeah, so that's just something fun to do to get more money, so we can get more reforges and all that fun stuff. But eventually, I want to. There's going to be a couple items that I'm going to try to grind for, and some of the grinding is going to be off camera. I doubt that'll get fancy with editing, because I don't usually do that. Yeah, let's take the... Oh, I put it back. It quick stacked back. That's butts. I don't usually do too much with editing, so I probably wouldn't, you know, edit all the fights and just show the deaths, but I could potentially. It's not something I want to do though, so I probably won't. I do the bare minimum editing, but doing a bunch of boss fights, what I might do is do a lot of them, especially Eye of Cthulhu. If I want some of the items from him, I might just do that off camera and then come back when I have all the loot bags and open them all on camera. Stuff like that. But like the Eater of Worlds, that's one... Ooh. While we're here, I want like 45 meteorite. So let's equip that. Let's not equip it over that. Let's do that. Alright, so now we can walk on the meteorite, and we won't catch on fire. Everything will be good. I need like 45-ish, or for something I want to make, which might help my character in general. To be perfectly honest, we're kind of outliving our... And I've got way too much now. By the way, this is what the obsidian skull does. It prevents damage from fire blocks, so no more taking damage from those guys. Let's switch those back. Awesome. So yeah, we've kind of outlived our sword. Let's see, is this going to be a good place? Maybe. Alright, let's just go down this way. We'll see what it's like. We have to dig. I do wish I had some potions, but we'll live. So yeah, like I was saying, we're kind of outliving our sword. It's gone beyond its usefulness, so we're gonna need to replace it soon. And the Fiery Greatsword is arguably one of the best pre-hard mode swords, but at the same time, it's not that great, to be perfectly honest. Hey, treasure. What do we have? Anything good? No, it's all my junk. I'm gonna leave it there. So let's... Ouch. Okay, I've got to deactivate my baby hornet because he is confusing me. We need 15 stingers, by the way, and jungle spores. You can always use more of those. But yeah, so we're gonna need to get a better sword. And while the Fiery Greatsword is good on damage, it's not good on auto click to win. Which is something I usually like, because it makes it easier with the melee speed, upgrades, and all that fun stuff. If we can just hold down the button and win and not worry about it. So let's see. I have a Spelunker potion. That could be useful, but probably not at this point. There's some emeralds right there. Yeah, let's just do that. And kill basically all the enemies we can. I don't want to flood this next area if I can help it, so something like this. The mud blocks is going to come in handy. At some point in the near future, we're going to want a we're gonna want to have some like different areas, different farm setup, and one of them is going to be a Oops, wrong thing. One of them is going to be a, oh, why am I blanking? Glowing mushroom farm. And for that, we're going to need, mud. So, let's see, this... Ooh. Let's try to light this area up. I don't know how much of this we've explored before, but we're getting more explored. Alright, so let's look at the map. So we've been here before, but obviously the more that we can get explored, the better we will be. So my inventory is full. Let's get rid of that. Let's just... We'll use the bomb in a moment, probably. And let's just... Let's come down here and let's see where this goes. So... I never really rode this minecart. There's a jungle shrine right there. So let's get off of it. Let's also get some more jungle spores. What can we move around? We can get rid of the mushroom. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Alright, so here's a jungle shrine. I don't think we encountered this one. Actually, we might have. Oh no, and that is exactly what I wanted. So we got the Anklet of the Wind. Okay, we're just letting these guys kill us. Cool, so that is exactly what I was looking for. So I'm glad that we got it. Especially so quickly. Let's get in here. What else do we have? Night Owl Potion, I wanted that. Danger Sense Potion, I wanted that. Not really, but Thorns Potion, why not? Let's take the torches. Honey Dispenser. See, let's quick stack everything. Put the honey dispenser in here. Put the treasure bag in there as well. Alright, so let's just loot all. What kind of iridescent bricks? Alright, so we'll put these back. And let's take a look at the map. We can still go this direction. So let's do that. And that's all it goes to. Alright, so rather than doing the boring, let's bomb our way down. Rather than the boring, you know, mining. So who wants to mine? Not me, I have a channel full of Minecraft. I don't want to mine at all. Alright, so let's kill this guy. Get some more stingers. And more stuff this way. I really need to heal. Alright, let's get some more stingers. And there's some bees. Alright, so can't I just like, if I... Yeah, so if you shift and then click a block, it kind of guesses what you want to do. So, and then I think there's other shortcuts, but I don't know what all of them are. And let's see, anything this way? Not really. Let's dig down a little bit. I placed so many torches right here. Alright, so let's dig down, kill this guy, release the bees, kill the bees. There's some amethyst here, which would not be bad to get, as well as the silt. Alright, let's get the amethyst. And there's a living mahogany tree right here as well. So let's see what loot is in there. Watch silt blocks when you mine them because they like to fall on you and they hurt. I need to remember my little trick of hitting shift to place torches. It's something that's really nice, but it's also really easy to forget that you can do it. So let's try to find. Wait, I don't think that's it. No. So we're in like there it is. There's the center of the tree. And what do we have? Another enclave. Cool. Gravitation potions. Let's loot all. I don't want those. I am a little upset about that. I missed where I was trying to hit. And yeah, so we're back here. Let's... I don't want to sort the inventory. Do I have enough stingers? My stingers disappeared, so that means I have stingers somewhere. So let's search for those stingers, because... Oh, there they are. I have plenty of stingers. I couldn't find them earlier, so I was a little confused. Let's put stuff in there. Put those like... Oh, I opened the loot bag. No. How did I have... Okay, I'm confused. I have 2 shields on me for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever. Let's make some stuff, and then... We didn't find any queen bees, so no new weapons from her. But what I want to make is the blade of grass. So this is yet another piece that we're going to need later. This is another huge sword that causes poison. It's not too bad, but let's put that with the other. Let's open that in a second. We're going to take the honey dispenser and we're going to put it up here. Our day blooms and our blink root is growing, so that's good. Let's open the treasure bag. We have crepe seeds and another more stuff, basically. So quick stack. Let's see, where did that shield go? There it is, arcane. This one we are going to sell. So take this arcane shield. And then everything else we can quick stack in here. And let's see, we need the meteorite. We're gonna need to make 15 meteorite bars. The rest can just go in here. We'll quick stack most of it. And what we're going to be making is a new sword. So let's take a look. I need to find some sort of gem. I can make emerald. That's not a bad idea. Let's see, what else do we have? That's bait. Kind of looks like amber, which I know I don't have any of, because that's kind of a pain to get. So let's see what else we have. Do we have any other? We have topaz. It does not matter what we use. Let's take the topaz. Let's take the emerald. We can also put the jungle stuff in here. Eventually we'll make the jungle armor, but that's not a concern today. Oh, I know I have other gems. I know I have amethyst, but there's some rubies. We don't have enough rubies for this because we need 15 of whatever we're going to use. We have amethyst and more apprentice bait. I really need to get my inventory organized because this is ridiculous. We have a little bit of sapphire, but not enough. And that looks like all, unless we have more in this chest, which we don't have much in this chest anyway, so yeah, not likely. Alright, so I like purple. So let's make a purple phase blade. So that would be this one. And it is 26 versus 35 for a godly, but it's also not auto-click. So we might just keep the godly enchanted sword for now. We're going to put that away in here as well. But not for the reason you might think. It is not one that we're going to need anything for. Also, let's get a bunch of actually, we should be able to make the other blade. Yeah, Light's Bane through that. So again, you have to click every single time. I don't want to do that, so let's put all that stuff away. Quick stack. I took it all out. This gold chest is kind of where I've been keeping all of the like fancy stuff. Let's grab the beanades. We're going to take the beanades. We're going to come over here to this workbench where we are going to take our boots off and our aglet, which actually, I know I have more aglets. This one's menacing is actually a really good reforge, so let's see if we can't quickly find a different one. There once was a day when the Star Fury, which is right here, the sword, was a magic damage. That was something I forgot. There's been so many changes to Terraria over the years. Wild or just a normal. Let's take the normal one. Which one is that? The hard? Yeah. Let's make the lightning boots. And we got just normal ones, so let's reforge our lightning boots. Fleeting. Armored, not too bad. I think we're going to stick with the armored. So guarding. Let's reforge this. Ooh, menacing. Yes. Alright, and then we have the hive pack. Jagged, rash, hard, violent, spiked. Okay, so let's grab one more thing. Actually, one more set of things. We need chains. Let's make the heart lantern. And I think we are good to go. So we're gonna go try to take on Skeletron one more time. I figured since we didn't find a boss and I kind of accidentally ended my adventure in the jungle, we would head back and do something fun, and might as well go take on Skeletron again. So the lightning boots let us run faster than before, and I think that's going to be helpful. We have 500 and we have a lot of arrows, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's just get over there. We're going to use mostly the bee's knees. It is godly, which is not a bad reforge, but it's not necessarily the best. And I think in the next couple of episodes, if we can beat Skeletron today, then what we're going to do in the next episode is explore the dungeon, because, well, duh. But if we don't manage, and that is a really, really high possibility, I think what we might do is there's a couple of things we need to do. One, we need to make a new world and go to a Crimson world and take on the Crimson boss and all that fun stuff. Get some Crimtane and all of that fun stuff because, well, I want to. And I like being able to choose what kind of worlds we get if we want. Ooh, a sandstorm. That could be bad, but it's over now. Except it's not. Okay, hopefully we don't encounter any angry tumblers. I remember encountering one of those before and dying instantly. We should be okay now, though. We're much stronger. And kill the antlion stuff. There's an angry tumbler. And it's dead. Cool. So, there's a handful of things that we need to do in the coming future, in the coming days. Let's just... I can't put it there. Let's put a piece of dirt somewhere. Let's put it like there. That'll work. And cool. So that will give us more health regeneration. Otherwise, we should be good to go. We have our imp. Let's quick stack our copper coins in there. And you know what? Let's use the murderous. Let's use this to our advantage. So it is time. Once again, let's... Oh, what am I doing? Alright, let's just light this platform up a little bit. And we'll see what we can do. So... Alright, let's... Oh. And grenades. And we'll just throw a bunch of grenades at him. And alright, so this seems to be working decently well. And let's just take out his hands. Alright, we're out of B-nades. Let's go back to the bee's knees. The only other thing that I'd want is the bee gun, but don't have that, so let's just shoot him with bees. Skeletron's defense is insanely high until you defeat both of his hands. We've defeated one. So that's good. Let's just... Oh, he's shooting his little skull guys. And let's... just fly away. We're much faster this time because I'm focusing on speed over anything else. And there we go. So this should be a little bit easier now to deal with. Oh, come on, get out of him. He's got... We're about halfway done with him. So let's just keep shooting him with these. Oh, 6 seconds. 5, 4. Come on. Let's heal. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Alright, we need to watch our health. He hurts. And he's got 1,000 HP left. We can do this. Maybe. Hopefully. We beat him! Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Alright, so we beat Skeletron. That means that the Clothier is going to be coming to our NPC village once he can. What do we have there? That. Alright, so we can go back to that. Let's open the treasure bag. What do we get? The Bone Glove, which is the expert mode item. We got Skeletron's mask, which is nice. Skeletron is probably the most annoying boss to respawn, just because in order to respawn him, you must kill the Clothier. And yeah, there's only a couple ways to do that in order to spawn Skeletron. So typically it's easier just to go to different different worlds and kill them there. But that is going to be it for this episode. We did it. We beat Skeletron. That was the goal. That was the point of going to the the jungle to begin with. So we did it. We got a decent amount of gold. So let's put the good stuff away. And next time we are going to go down there. I think I'm going to go back to my base and get some chests organized and all that fun stuff. And then we are going to head down into the dungeon and get all of the precious loots. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!